Hi, it's Rob from Game Developer Studio. This is a quick video to show you how to use the Kawaii Face Creator Pack with GDS Editor Dynamic Layers. I've already gone ahead and downloaded the pack to my desktop, so we can take a look at what's included. Inside the pack, you'll see that it's got SVG parts, PNG examples, and the GDS editor file. The GDS editor file is what we're going to look at in this video. That's the file you're going to need to load into the editor to use the dynamic layers. If you can't be bothered with any of that, there are already 50 examples of Kawaii faces made, as well as individual parts if you just prefer to use Photoshop. So I'm going to go ahead and load the GDS editor app from the website. So you can get to it from the site, Studio.com, in the navigation panel at the top. Let's launch it, and it's loaded. So to load the GDS editor file, let's just make a new scene. We're going to load this scene. It's important that you load the file as a scene file. If you drag the scene file onto the canvas in GDS editor, it'll only import all the parts. We want to access the dynamic layer function of the GDS editor. So let's load the scene file. I'll navigate to it. It was in Kawaii Face Pack, GDS editor, Kawaii Face Creator. Let's open that. Okay, so as you can see, it's loaded the scene. There's a little bit of instructions. So toggle layers to build your Kawaii face. You can turn off layers with this tab, change colors with this tab, and export with this. So to start, all you have to do is select what you want to change. If you select a layer of the dynamic layers, it turns off all the other layers, so you can only have one visible layer at a time. So let's pick those star eyes. If you want to change the mouth, for example, we can go to the mouth tab and select a new mouth. If we want to change the blush, we can go to the blush tab and select a new blush, and likewise for the eyebrows. If this text here is bothering you, you can simply select and delete it. And we can also change the background color of the scene by opening the scene settings and adjusting that. The background color never gets exported, so it makes no difference really. It's just what you prefer to work on. You can select a face part or a layer directly from the scene, and the scene palette will show you the correct tab. So if we select the mouth, you'll notice that the mouth tab has been opened. If we select the blush tab has been opened. You don't have to use the tabs, you can select the items directly. Once you've decided on the face that you like, if you select anywhere off the scene, you can hit the E key to export the face. As this is GDS editor, most of the scene parts or most of the face parts have GDS editor functions. So if we select the eyes, we can open the art object properties, and we can turn off the eyelashes and turn off the highlight depending on the style we need. Some parts or some features of the face have flexible stroke weights, so we can increase the stroke weight of the eyebrows. And we can change the color of the items. If you want to change the color of the black, You won't be able to change color of the black with the hue because black doesn't have a hue. have to use the color blend function to select a color. We'll change it to green, for example, and adjust how much green you want. You can select multiple items at a time to adjust the hues. So because it's black, you can't adjust the hue on a black item. You need to blend with a color. You will be able to adjust the luminosity and once adjusted the saturation, but there's no hue change on black. Okay, if you're making pixel art, you can use the bitmap filters to pixelate the image. So it's pretty simple. You simply select the layer to change the emotion. If you have a layer selected and you press the E key, only that layer will be selected. Long guy's happy. Please make sure that you unselect all layers before hitting the E key. As well as using the E key, you can always use the export scene button to export. The export will only export this scene area. So that's basically it. Pretty simple way to make essentially thousands of kawaii faces. Thanks for watching. Bye.